Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a professional Fiverr gig in 2022. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a professional Fiverr gig in 2022. If you are watching my Fiverr video for the first time, I will recommend that you go over the video on how to create a professional Fiverr profile, Fiverr account. Recorded a video on that, on how to set up your Fiverr account, your profile, and everything. Okay, so I want to assume you already know all about that. Maybe you've created your Fiverr account already, you've updated your profile, you've put your image and the rest. So in this video, I'm just going to quickly show you how to set up your Fiverr gig. Okay, so without further ado, let's get it going. Okay, so the first thing I want to do now is to get into my browser. Okay, get into my browser. Oh, sorry. All right, so now I'm going to get into fiverr.com. Fiverr.com. For those who don't know what Fiverr is really all about, um, I don't want to just assume you already have an idea of what Fiverr is all about. I'm just going to give a brief overview of what Fiverr is all about. Fiverr, simply put, is a platform between a seller and a buyer. Okay, let's say this guy here is looking for someone to create video animation for him, VA, and he doesn't know how to create video animation. Okay, so here is a buyer looking for someone to create video animation for him, and this guy here is the seller. So this guy is a video animator. Okay, animator, and for $5, this guy will provide video animation service. Okay, so the platform where these two people meet is Fiverr. Okay, is Fiverr. So that is the platform where these two people meet. So what you'll be doing practically is you'll be working as a freelancer on Fiverr.com. Working as a freelancer on Fiverr.com. So I recorded a video on how to create a Fiverr account, a professional Fiverr account. You can go over that video again and see how you can set up your Fiverr account and your profile. So I'm just going to log in. If you don't have an account, just click on join. Watch that video to guide you to how to join. Okay. So I'm just going to sign into my Fiverr account now. So what you do now is to click on create a new gig. Create a new gig. Okay. So ready to start selling on Fiverr. So click on continue. Just keep continue. Continue. Click on continue. So you just need to complete your profile. Like you see, your profile is completed now. Connect your Google, Facebook, Twitter, and the rest. Then click on continue. Finish. Say your seller profile is all set. Now go ahead and create your first gig to start selling your service anytime. Okay. Click on done. All right. So the next thing to do now is to create a gig title. In this place, you have to be very careful the type of gig title you create. I will advise you look at what others are doing since this is your first time of creating a gig here. So you want to search. Let's use Google Fiverr search engine. Okay, let's see what this guy got. So as you can see, we have different sellers here that are in that link already. So we're just going to see what they are doing. This one says, I'll write, no, I'll design responsible WordPress landing page Elementor. So let's see what that guy has. I'll design responsive landing page. Let's see. I'll design WordPress Elementor. Let's see. I'll do web design, be professional. Let's see this guy. I'll design go high level landing page. Okay. I'll create WordPress landing page, squeeze page, landing page. Okay. Alright, so let's check what we've opened down. Let's see what they got. Each of them got. So this one says I will create WordPress landing page, squeeze page. So what you're gonna do is to copy this title. Copy the titles. Okay, I'm gonna copy the titles. This one says I will design responsive copy. Get back here. Paste it. Get back here. Okay. I'll design go high level like that. Right, so okay, so I'm gonna rewrite all these things now. But mind you, I said you can use Fiverr search engine too. You see, Fiverr will give you suggestion what people are searching for. This one says attractive landing page, real estate landing page, WordPress landing page Elementor. So we're going to use this one and this one. WordPress landing page Elementor and attractive. So let's create our own gig title now. If I have something like how we design a responsive I've designed a responsive and attractive sales landing page. Okay. WordPress. So you can see how we are combining what all of them have together to make our own gig title. Okay. Elemental WordPress, Elemental Pro, Elemental Pro, landing page. I'll design a responsive and attractive sales. Let's bring this one back. Attractive WordPress sales space. Okay, so this is what we have. Let's copy it to our gig creation. So paste it here. Okay. So I'll design a responsive and attractive WordPress sales page. Sales and I'll design a responsive WordPress elemental. Oh, what is this? So I will design a responsive WordPress elemental sales. I'll design a responsive WordPress elemental pro. So you have that. Alright, so our gig title is ready now. Always make the first letter capital so that it will be catchy, okay? So we have our gig title ready now. You want to make the first letter to be catchy. So you use for that you use always use capital letter. Alright, I will design a responsive WordPress Elementor Pro sales landing page. Okay. I will design responsive WordPress Elementor Pro sales landing page. I'll design a responsive Elementor Pro sales landing page. Alright, so we're going now. You have that. The category, you want to make it programming and tech. or let's see the category that they are. These guys are. If you scroll down, you see their category. Okay, you see this one is in digital marketing automation. While this one is in WordPress. Okay, so let's use that one. Programming and tech, WordPress, landing page. Okay, website type, portfolio, education, blog, portal, forms, business, wedding. Okay, just include as many as possible. All right. Supported blogging, payment, from customer support, social media, marketing, video, form, membership, chat, gallery, map, pictures. Okay, integration in blogging. Okay, cards, web, Instagram, paper, Twitter, e-commerce, Elementor. Okay, Facebook. All right, so that's what we decide to offer. So for the search tag, we want to make use of Fiverr Golden. We have something like landing page. So you see some suggestion that Fiverr will be giving you. Press enter. Come back here. Landing page design. Sales page. Okay. So just add your tags. Come over here. Landing page WordPress. Okay, I think we have exhausted the tag. Click on save and continue. Okay. Okay, let's remove this. Continue. What's happening? See. Oh, okay. Let's do it again. So see changes saved. Okay. So the next thing you want to do now is to put in your description, pricing. I'm going to feed this one now. Then I'll continue the recording. Okay, so we're going to create a packages now. The next step is creating your filling your scope and pricing and the rest. So you're going to name your packaging, your package for the gig that you're offering. Remember, we are offering the sales funnel gig. So I have a template here. We've already gotten our title. Okay, we've gotten our title there. So now we're going to put in our packages. I already have the gig title here. I have a template here. So the first thing you want to do is to name your package. So for this, I'm just going to copy this, which I've already stated out. So you can rename it. You can just name it whatever you want. Okay, but we advise that you put contact me first because some buyer can just go ahead and order your gig without letting you know what they want. And if, for example, you put your price as $5, they may just go ahead and order the basic gig. You understand? Without first letting you know. So it's advisable you put the contact me first. So the description, okay, the standard is going to be 3 pages funny. Okay. While the last one is going to be complete funny. Okay. So you're going to put for the premium, it's going to be complete funny. So you come to the description of each of them. It's going to be something like the first one, get a clean, okay, this one page design must have, that is, client must have content ready. Okay. The next one is get, it's advisable you ask tell client to get the content ready. Because once clients place order, they will start telling you that they don't have the content, which is not good for your business, and it may lead to order cancellation and the rest. So you tell client to have the content ready. Okay. Then the other one is going to be like this. Go back, paste it there. Okay. Then you now go to the delivery time. Can make this one 3 days. Can make this one 5 days. Can make this one say like 7 days. Okay. All right. So for the number of session, the first one will be one page will be 5 sessions. Okay. Scroll down, 5 sessions. The other one will be number of sessions, 10 sessions. Okay. Scroll down, 10. Come up. Then the last one will also be 10 sessions. 10 sessions. Okay. Just scroll down, put in 10 there. All right. So the next one is responsive design. Because you are just starting up, I will advise that you put all of them to be responsive. Okay. All of them to be responsive. Then content upload, yes, for all of them because we are just opting form, yes, because we are just starting up. Autoresponder integration, then social media icons, can give it for all of them. Number of revisions, this one you can decide the number of revision you want to give. Okay, you can make this one 7, you can make this one say 9. Then for the price, I will advise you don't start from $5 because most time clients may just go ahead and place order for the $5. Okay, so for one page design it costs $25. So the next one is 3 pages design will be $25. Okay, Why um, complete funnel design? You can put something like just put something you know you'll be able to afford, because most time coming back to edit it may affect your gig and your account. So it's better you just put one value there and allow it to be like that, because coming back to edit here and there can completely affect your gig. Okay, all right. So that is just it. Okay, you can make this one $50. Just make sure that you don't underprice yourself. Don't underprice yourself and don't overprice yourself, so that no, you are not the only one selling on Fiverr. Other people too are selling. So um, you don't want a situation where because of your price they will go to other sellers. No. So you want to make sure that everything is in place. So you can put extra fast delivery. This one you can make it. Um, the delivery for this one was the first one was 3 days. Okay, you can make it 2 days for extra $10. Then this one you can make it, okay, 5 days. You can make this one say something like 3 days for extra $10. Why for the premium, which is complete gig funnel setup, you can make it like 5 days. Okay, this one will be $20. All right. So then additional section, so buyer will pay $10 for additional 1 day session. Okay, autoresponder integration. Okay, we don't need this one. Additional revision, you can make it $5, or just leave this one. Then add, you can add gig extra gig. Okay, let me pause this video while I add that and you see what I'm adding to it. So you can see the gig extra page content writing for that sales page. Okay, so sales page is something like this. So the content for the sales page is what I put here. I say I will write 500 words engaging sales page content. Okay, for $30. So buyer can place order on this. This is what a sales page looks like. Okay, so the content on this sales page is what I'm offering as gig extra. So you can see these are content, and this is a very lucrative gig. You can also offer it. Writing copywriting for, that's what this guy is doing. See, I will write copy, converting landing page copy, sales copy, website copy. So this guy is a copywriter. So you can offer it. Okay, let's see what the guy is doing. So this is exactly how a sales page look like. So the content of the sales page is what we are offering as gig extra. Okay, all this content. So you write it for clients and they will pay for it as gig extra. So you can see its basic is $65 for 250 words. So the standard is 85. So you can also offer this as a gig, and it has 7 others in queue. So, or you can offer it as a gig extra to what we are doing here. So my own is even cheaper, because this guy says his basic is $65 for 250 words. So we can increase this one to 50. Okay. So basically that is how it works. Okay. And how many days delivery? 5 days delivery. Can you imagine that? So you can just say this one is 2 days delivery. Okay. You can change this one to copywriting. Okay, copywriting, sales page. Oh, you have exhausted it. You have exhausted it. Sales copywriting. Okay, so that is it. So you click on save and continue. Say saved. So the next thing now is to put a Greek description. For this, I will recommend you visit what other sellers in your niche. Like this guy now, you can see. Just go over to his gig, click on description. It will take you to. So what you just want to do is to copy. I will advise you you rewrite this. Please don't just copy and paste. Make sure that you write this thing because if you just copy and paste, the seller may report to Fiverr and Fiverr may end up blocking your account. So make sure that you rewrite it, okay? So just paste it there. So you want to make sure that you copy like two or three. Get over here. Copy what they have here. Copy it and paste it. So once you have all of this, the next thing you want to do is to rewrite everything. Make sure that you write it. Don't just copy and paste in your own. Rewrite it. If you cannot write it, I will recommend that you go to this website, cubeboot.com. Okay, cubeboot.com is a rewriter's website that will help you to rewrite your content, your write-up. Say, for example, I want to write these few lines. Just copy it to Qboot, paste it there. So click on paraphrase. So it will rewrite what you have here. So once it's rewritten, you can now copy it to your gig description. Okay. So I already have one that I wrote here. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it. I've already rewrite it. I'll just paste it there. Okay. Let me redo that. No. So it's kind of too much. So I'm going to reduce it. Okay. I'll pause this video while I do that. I'm going to reduce the content because the maximum you can go for is 1,200 words. And you can see it's close to 1,200 words already. So I'm going to rewrite it and let's see what we have. Okay. So this is Quiboot. Once you paste it there, click on paraphrase. It will paraphrase everything and you cannot copy it to your gig description. Don't copy and paste direct, please. Make sure you don't do that. Just paraphrase it with Qubit, then you can make use of it. So that we don't end up having the same gig description everywhere. Fiverr may end up, if the seller reports you, Fiverr may end up blocking your account. Okay, so you just copy. See, it's copied already. And you cannot come back here and paste it. Then see if it is well written and put it on your. So this one is a bit too long, so I'm going to shorten it. Let me pause the video while I do that. So I've shortened the description now. This is what I have. Are you sick of hearing how great list building is, but don't know how to tap into it for more sales? To get started building an email list and getting ready to buy loyal customers, you need a responsive script page, landing and sales page. Okay. Now, when you're writing your description, one thing I want to say is you must make sure that you highlight keywords. Okay. Like this email list now, you should bolding it so that when clients are reading it, they will easily relate to it. Okay, and Fiverr algorithm also will quickly want to identify with it. So when they are searching for keywords like this, it will quickly pop up on Fiverr search engine, and buyers too, they'll be able to relate with it. Okay, so you want to align some keywords, not everything, but some keywords. Okay, like sales funnel, bolding it. Okay, it's already bolding. Highlight it. Sales funnel. Highlight it. Bold it. Squeeze page. Bolding it. Highlight. Okay, using. Okay, I want to body this one too. Just look out for keywords. Autoresponder. Okay, this one you can see. Okay, you can leave that one. Then you can see why choose me, something like this. Should highlight it over 150. You can highlight this. Okay, then sales funnel builders. Yeah, always tell them to contact you first before they place order. Okay, so that to avoid them just going there to place order without first submitting their requirements. So I want to tell them to contact you first to get started. Okay, so we are good to go, guys. So the next thing now is to click on. So this is our description. Okay, so you can come up with one. I've already told you how to do it. Copy, come here, place it, go to Word, Microsoft Word, and edit it. Okay, don't copy word for word. Okay, don't copy word for word to avoid reports to Fiverr. So once you've done that, you can add frequently asked questions. Okay, I have some here. I've already. Okay, so it says, what are your requirements? So I'll just copy it, paste it there. They give an answer. Say, for me to build, okay, just copy, paste. Okay, so once you have done that, add it. Okay, so once you've done that, you can save and continue. Then come here again, get all the information you need from buyers to get started. So you can add new question. The question can be um, you can add the question like this. You can say something like, mm, okay, let me just copy and paste. First of all, you want to say, thank you for ordering my service. Thank you for ordering my service. Please provide these details. Please provide the following details. Okay, so I will just copy this. Something like this. Okay, so number one is um, number one, content, very important. Number two, login detail for your domain name. Number three, So to responder. Thank you. Okay. So basically that's all you need. Okay. So once you ask those one, you click on add, then click on continue. So you want to add your gig image, okay? So that begins a great gig image. So we want to that is our next thing to do before we submit. Before you submit, you want to add a logo, a image, and the rest, okay? So to add an image, gig gallery, you can go over to canva.com, log in, create an account with canva.com if you don't have an account yet, then sign in, then click on create a design, okay? Then come over here, custom size. The size of Fiverr dimension is 682,459. 682,459, okay? So you click on create new design. So you want to create a gig image now. I've already recorded a video on how to create a gig image like this. I wouldn't want to spend much time on it because I have a video already on it on YouTube. I'm going to drop the video link in the description below, so you can watch that video on how to create a killer Fiverr gig image like a pro, like this guy. So all you just need to do is to click on that YouTube link, then go ahead and watch that video to show you everything you need to know about creating a gig image using canva.com. Okay, so I will not be spending much time on that. I'm just going to quickly create it and you watch me as I do it. But I'm going to be fast because this video is already getting too long. Okay, so if for a detailed explanation, just watch that video on how to create Fiverr gig. Okay, image. So this is the video I'm talking about, how to design eye caching Fiverr gig image like a pro. So you can go ahead and watch that video to explain everything you need to know about creating a Fiverr gig. Okay, so just go ahead and watch that video and you understand how to create gig image. All right, so that is by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and create a gig image now. So now we have our empty cover. So the next thing is to start inserting images. So first of all, I want to create something like this image. We are not going to create it word for word. You're just going to use it as a template, okay? And see what we can bring out of this. And the other gig image too that you can mimic, okay? That you can like this one. It's a good gig images. So it's a good gig images that you can just play around with. Okay. So I'm going to design something like this. I'm going to design something like this. Let me move it close. And the others too that you can just play around with. The others, something like this, something like this. Okay. So let's play around with this. So first of all, you want to change the background color. To do that, I have a software that I use to get background color and color picker. Just color picker. You can search for it online and download it. Okay. So with color picker, you can easily get the color for the that this person used. Okay. So I'm going to copy. Okay. So just press alternate S. Okay. Alternate S. So copy value. Then come over here. You already have the background here. Background. So just paste what you just copied here, and you have our background, okay? So the next thing is to insert this shape. So insert that shape, go to elements, elements. Our video is already long, and I won't want it to be longer than this. So I'm just going to be fast. If you want more details, you can go ahead and watch this video on my YouTube channel, okay? So let's proceed. Drag it, drag it, then move it in. Drag this one too, move it in. Okay. So once you've done that, let's see the next thing. The next thing is to start inserting all of this, okay? WordPress landing page. So let's go over it again. Or let's insert um, all this first. The logo. So to insert the logo, so I just need to do is to search for WordPress logo because we want to have something like this. So search for WordPress logo. We have this one here. Okay. Allow it to open. Then okay. We have one here. Or you can use this. Or let me see. Okay. You can use this. Then go over here, click bank logo. Search for click bank logo. I mean click funnel logo. Okay, so click funnel logo. Then this one, use something like, let me see this. Okay, let's see this. Okay, I think this one is good. Click funnels. Okay, then also search for elemental logo. I think something like this also okay. Elemental logo. So we have all our logos ready now. This one is a bit big. Let's look for something smaller. Something like this. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have everything ready now. So we're just going to download. So it's a bit blur. It's a bit blur. Let's see this one. Let me see this one. That one too is blur. I want something that is clear. It's loading. Oh, it's still loading. Okay. All right. So we're gonna save this. Save image as. Oh, our video is getting to 1 hour now. Save image as. So I'm just going to save it to my desktop. I can just rename it as elements. Element 2. Okay. So we have that. Then come to click funnel. Still a bit blur. Let me see this one. I want something that is clear. Let's see this one. Okay, so we have this. Save images. Save it to desktop. And this one still loading. Still loading. Right, so we're going to download this one to save. Oh, save image as. Click. We just need something that is cachy so that once client sees it, they will know that that's what the service that we are offering. Okay. Right, so we have all our logos ready now. So the next thing you want to do now is to let me just close all of this. Come over here, go to upload the media. Then scroll down to where we have our image, the image you just downloaded. So it's number one. This number two, and this is the third one. So you're going to upload everything once. So I like to load. This one has finished loading. So we're going to insert it. Just exactly, okay. Just exactly what this guy have here. Okay, so we're going to make our own unique. So it's not be as if we are copying and paste. We're going to make our own unique. So I'm just going to put the WordPress first. He puts Elementor first. So you're going to make your own unique. Then you can put Elementor at the middle, the same size, length. Then put click funnel. Oh, where's our click funnel? Click funnel. It's not here. It didn't load. Let's search for it again. Okay. So we have it here. Click funnel. Okay. So the next thing is so you can see it's taking shape. It's making sense. It's making sense now. There's another one you added. Money back guarantee logo. You see, he has that one here. So guarantee 100% satisfaction. Guarantee 100% satisfaction. Okay. No. Satisfaction guaranteed. Let's search for that one. Satisfaction. Okay, so we have something like this. Let's use this one. But to make your own unique, you can decide to use which color did you use? Okay. Let's use blue. Okay, blue color. So that everything not just be copy and paste or similar thing. I like be unique in my own way. So you don't want to just copy someone else. Okay, so you're gonna use this. This look nice. Save images. So once you have that, just save to your desktop. Come back here the same way you did this one. Upload. Scroll down. Look for what you just downloaded. Customer. Okay. So you're going to add it to it. Reduce the size. Then put it. You can put it at the middle, or better still, you reduce this one so there will be space for it. Okay. Increase the size. Let me see how I did this one. Okay, this one is a bit puff, popped out. The reason why it's not looking at it because the background itself is blue. So we'll not be able to use that one. It's blue. So let's use this one. And this one is a bit different from okay, this one has watermark. Let's look for the one that doesn't have watermark. Okay. Something different from what he has. This one will have been nice, but that's watermark. As what is discouraging us now? Okay. What about this? Let's see. Is it different? Okay, this one is different. Let's save this one. Save images. So I have that. I'm just going to reduce it. Um, this one is as watermark. I'm going to remove the background. So you can see that it looks good on it now because the background is no longer blue. So it pops out now. So buyer can easily see what we have there. Okay. Okay, so now that we have all the logos ready, the next thing is to bring in this shape. Let's see if we can get that or something similar. Go to elements. Go to elements and search for, I don't know which shape is this, but I think see all lines and shape. Let's see if we can get something, at least something similar. If not totally like that, something similar, okay? Okay, I think I'm seeing one already. Let me see. It doesn't have to be exactly like what he has. You can just recreate it. I recreate it, move it back, rotate it, rotate it. Okay. Does it look like okay? So you can change the background. You can use your, I think it's just white, so there's no big deal there. You can use your white, okay, then white. It says, so you can insert your text. I'm going to insert text now. So our text going to be something like, let me pause this video while I bring out the text, okay? So you can see this is what I've come up with. I simply write insert the text, come to insert text here, then type all these things there. Then this is the font I use, no Wester, okay? So that's what I did here. Um, okay, that is basically what I did there. So then this last test, I'm changing the font color. Can change the font color, can just manipulate it. I need something that is a bit different from the first one that we have there. Okay, I think this one is good. So now that we have all of this, what we're going to do next is to insert the other now button. So to do that, come back to elements, look for something that looks like what he has there. I think something like this will be okay. Oh, oh no. Does it look like what he has? No. Let's go back. Let's go back. Graphics, videos. I think it should still be here. Arrow. Let's look for arrow. If we have something similar. Just something similar, no big D there. Okay, it's not in arrows. Let's look at all. See all. Okay, scroll down. If we get something similar to what that guy has there. If you can't get it, then we have to look for one and use. Okay, I think this one is Okay, this one looks like it. So that one looks like it. So all you just need to do is to reduce it, move it down. You can delete this one. Then this one, you're going to move it back. Okay, let's do this one first. You rotate it, then move it down, straighten it, move it down, straighten it down. I don't know if you can create a space for it there. I'll just play around with it, guys, and see what you can come up with. I'm just being creative here, okay? You can bring out, you can do more than this, you can be more creative than I am. So just play around with it, okay? I'm just trying to be creative here. So let's see what we can come up with. Okay, I think this one is covered a bit. I want to bring that up. Okay, so I think we can now move this one back. It says order now. So I'm going to use something like, okay, the color is going to be like this, red, or this, either of it. But preferably, okay, I think it's okay. Just something catchy. So once you have that, you come to test, okay? Insert. So you type in order now. Okay, I think this one can go. Order now. Okay. So once you have that, drag it to this box. Okay. Then you can expand the box if you want. You can make this one like this. But preferably I will use green for this. To match Fiverr color, okay? Green. Yeah, green, something like this. Okay. So we are making progress. We are making progress. You can change this to whites. You can change it to whites. Or better still, you can change the background color to white and change the text itself to green, depending on what you want. Just play around with it. You can change the text itself to green. Okay. Then always make sure that you use the same font. All right. So better still change this one to green back. Then the text itself will be white. Okay. So once you put order now, you want to put something like your username. You can put your username. But before we do that, let me see another thing the guy has here. Oh, okay. This image. Let's see element again. Just insert one. Okay. Move it up. Ah, this one is not movable. So let's look for one that we can easily use. something like this. Something like this. So you're going to use a just color picker again to pick the color that the guy has. He has on. It's actually the red color I'm looking for. So press alternate S. Okay. Copy the value. Come over here. This one, I'm going to change the color. Change the color to red. So you can see it's same color with this guy now. Then next thing you want to do is to put in a checklist mark here. Okay, let's go to photos, check mark. Mark, check mark. Most of the check mark here they are pro features, so you may not be able to use check mark precisely. Most of them are, but let's go over to Google and see if we have some check mark. Go to Google, paste it there, check mark, images. So we are looking for a white check mark or any color at all, preferably fiber color. So let's use this one. So you're going to download it, allow it to load. This one has watermark. Let's see this one has watermark. This one. Okay, let's save this one. Save as. So once you save it, what you're gonna do is to remove the background image. You're going to remove that background image. Okay, so that it will be unique. Okay, download it. And just change this one to check. Then come over to Canva, upload, search for check. Okay, insert it. So once you have that, next thing is responsive design. So you're going to interchange all of these things to each other so that it will not look similar. Or you can come over to our gig. You can come to the description and just copy and paste what we already have. So you can just come over here. Something like this. Copy. Come over here. You insert this one. Reduce the size. Move it in. Oh, I don't know why this guy is just misbehaving. Okay. So move it out. Reduce the size. Put it here. But it looks as if the color is not really showing very well. The color is not really accurate. So let's see if we can change the color. Okay, I think black is okay. It's okay on black. So you want to insert your text now. The first one is responsive Make sure that your fonts are the same, okay? Are the same. So you have responsive design. So you can say I'm spending time to design this thing because I know Fiverr plays priority on it. If you don't have a good design, you may not be able to attract customers. So you want to make sure that your design is good looking, and so you can make it white. You can make it white. Okay. Then you can golden it. Use your normal no wester. Okay. Normal no wester. Increase the size. Can increase the size. Okay. Drag it down. All right. So again, you just duplicate what we have there. Oh, thought we could duplicate. No, not page. I'm going to duplicate that particular um, this guy. I'm going to duplicate it. Duplicate. Okay. Move it down. You also duplicate this. So you not start adding again. All you just need to do is to be adding the test. So what's the next test? Unlimited revision, SEO optimized, 24/7 support. We're going to make our own. Something like change the font, no western. Then opt-in page. Okay, drag it. Okay, color white. Move it to. Then this one again. Just keep doing that. Add whatever you want to add and make your own unique. Okay, move this in. Text, font, no western, 24/7 customer support. 24/7 support. Okay, the color white. So you can see that it's actually taking shape now. Okay, get over here again, duplicate it. This one too, duplicate it. Okay, what's the next one there? Unlimited revision, SEO optimized. Okay, SEO optimized, no western. SEO optimized, color white. Move it in. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Payment gateway integration. Okay, duplicate, move down, duplicate again, then add, change this to no western. Then just paste what we just copied. Change the color to white. It may not enter here, but you can simply drag it. Can you see that, guys? So because that place is taking too much, you want to drag this one up. No, you want to drag this particular one up. I don't know what I'm going to do. So you're going to drag everything so you can have space for what we are just the new one we are inserting now. Okay, just drag it up. This one too, drag it. So drag. So move it up so we can have space for others that we're going to insert. Okay. Last but not the least on what we have here is autoresponder integration. So you're going to okay, insert text, no western, paste, color white. Okay, just drag down the right first. I'm gonna duplicate this, move it down. But I prefer to put this guy last. I prefer to put this one last. Then this one can come over here. Okay. Then this one can also move. Can move this one up. Okay. All right. So everything is balanced now. So the last one is going to move. Where's that guy? You're going to move this one in. Something is wrong here. The text we inserted should be everything should be white. So that when we move it in, it will show. Autoresponder integration. Can reduce the size so it will fit in. Okay. This one you can duplicate it and wow. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. I just simply move it back so that it will not cover the text. Okay, so this is the last one. All right, guys. So our gig image is visually ready. It's ready now. Okay. All right, guys. So you can see this is what we have. You can now begin to insert your page title, something like this. Okay, can make this one, can make the color green too. Can customize it to be blue or this. Which one is better? Blue. Okay. Then tests. You're going to make it something like your Fiverr. Okay. This is what we're going to add. Something like this. Okay, so that they can easily get over to you and order your gig. So you're going to remove. Okay, let's move it here and see how what it looks like. Let's use white, bold, white. Then let's reduce the size. If it will fit in, reduce the size. Um, okay, increase it, increase. Drag this on there. This one just to make it unique and outstanding. Okay, that is the essence of what we are doing. Okay, let me see. Order now. No, I mean this. Increase. No, too much. All right, guys. So you can see we have everything ready now. This, increase this, increase this. Okay, so everything is good and ready to go now. Ready to go now. All right, so we have our gig image ready, and you can see it's just similar to what this guy has here. Okay, it's just some adjustments. So all you just need to do is to click on share. Okay, or if they see any other thing you need to adjust, you can simply adjust it before we render it or download it. Okay, all right, so I think everything is just fine now. Okay, so let's click on it supports. Okay, it's good. Share, download, download. So it will download it to your desktop. Okay, all right, so you can just put it on desktop, save. So once you have that, you come over to what we are doing here. Okay, you have to go back to where we were. Okay, save and continue. Okay, browse. You can add more gig image to it as many as you're able to design. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to use that one. Okay, let's search for it. What we just downloaded. Okay, see, click, click. Okay, seven. So you have to resize it. 712 430. 712 430. 712 430. 712 430. Okay, let's look for it. Okay, this is it. So I'm just going to resize it so it will fit into Fiverr uh, requirements. Open width, open width. Okay, so you're just going to open width, open width, paint. Then look at the dimension they said 712 415. So once we have it opened, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, so we want to resize it. Pixel 712 415. Okay, so click on Ctrl S to save it. We'll come over here. Okay, so it's saved now. Let's get back to what we're doing. Let's browse it again. Click. Okay, it's loading. So it has finished loading. Okay, I have to resize it. So I want to publish our gig now. So you're almost there, completely follow requirement to start selling. Are you a US person? No. Can save. Done. Close. So you say thanks for calling out, blah blah blah. Publish gig. So our gig is your gig is open for business. Spread the word. So you can copy this and send to your Facebook and LinkedIn and everything. All right. So click on done. We are done now, guys. That's how to create a gig on Fiverr, the description, the about the gig, and also how to design a high caching gig image. Okay, so this is a complete video tutorial on Fiverr gig creation, account creation, and the rest. So you say design converting elemental, click for the landing sales page. So you can preview it if you want, and just hold on and relax as customers begin to buy from us. So that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, share with your friends, comment down below if there's any question you have, and I'll be right here to answer you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with more interesting videos and educative videos like this on how to make money online. Okay, so till we meet again, keep winning, guys. Keep winning. Okay, so our gig is just ready. All right, guys. See you when we see. Keep winning. Peace.